Hey guys, what's up? Brendan Miller here, back with another Q&A. I'm going to be answering some of your guys' questions. I've got a camera, I got some iced tea. Let's get into this. Delicious. What are the best lures for starters at bass fishing? If you mean starter fishermen, I would recommend the Senko and the Square Bill Crankbait. Those two lures will pretty much cover a wide variety of water. The Senko, you can wacky rig it, you can Texas rig it, you can do a lot with it, and it's really, really versatile. And the Square Bill Crankbait is just a great little crankbait to throw if you're just getting into cranking. It's very easy to throw, you just cast it out and reel it in. So those would be my top two picks if you're just starting out to bass fishing. Next question, what's the best bait caster reel for around $100? Well, I have not used a whole lot of bait caster reels, but one of the first bait casters I got was an Abu Garcia Black Max, and that reel is under $100 and it lasts me 3 or 4 years. If you're just starting out, I would recommend getting one of those. They're really good reels. Next question, great video. What kind of job do you have? As you guys know, I'm not doing YouTube full-time. YouTube is not that financially beneficial as of yet, but maybe one day. But for right now, I am working with my dad, and we are installing, we install furnaces and air conditioners, and we service furnaces and air conditioners. So it's pretty fun. What is your PB? This means what is your personal best? I'm assuming you mean bass. My personal best bass was right around 6 pounds. And will you ever go fishing with one rod, one reel fishing, John B, or Flair, or AP Bassing? I would love to go fishing with those guys. I haven't really been invited on any of their collabs or outings that they do. So if they would invite me, yes, I would love to go fishing with them. Next question, what inspired you to start making YouTube videos? Watching John B from Fishing the Midwest, watching his videos, those really, really inspired me. This is back in like 2009, 2010. I used to watch his stuff and I was like, that is really, really cool. I bet I could do that. And then in 2012, I got myself a camera and I started making videos, and now here I am. Can you show us your tackle collection? Yes, I will be making a video on that very, very soon. What's your favorite time of year to fish? Spring. What camera do you use? The Panasonic Lumix G6. How old are you? I am currently 18 years old right now. What reel do I use? Right now, for a bait caster, I am using a 13 Fishing Concept A reel, and for my spinning rod, I have a Mitchell 700 Pro. Next question, where and when do you like to throw spinnerbaits? I like throwing spinnerbaits when the bass are active, so in the fall, in the spring, and even in the summer sometimes, depending on the conditions. I like throwing spinnerbaits around the banks, around riprap, around docks. And explain the difference between a square bill and a round bill, and when do you use them? So he's talking about the bills on crankbaits. There are two different types of bills. There is a square bill and there is a round bill. The square bill is made to deflect off cover, so you throw that bait out, and it's like you're fishing around rocks, you grind that bait back really, really fast, and that bait's hitting those rocks and deflecting off of that, and it's that erratic action that can cause fish to strike. A round bill, on the other hand, is going to give you a little bit more of a straighter, just subtler action. It's not going to be as erratic. And square bills work really well when fish are active. I like to use round bill baits when the fish are a little bit harder to catch. How do you start a fishing YouTube channel? Well, the way I started is I got myself a camera, I set it up on a tripod, and I made my first fishing video. It was terrible, but I kept making them and I got better and better each time. Let me know if you guys want to see a full-length video about how to start a fishing YouTube channel. How do you have more subs than Noah from Kicking Their Bass TV? I don't know. I guess because people like my videos? I have no idea why I have more subs than him. I should be asking you guys why you subscribe to me. Why did you start YouTube? I started YouTube primarily to get sponsors because I thought it would be cool to have people send me free lures, because I didn't have really the money to afford my own lures. So I was like, you know, if I make some videos and some companies see it and they think it's cool, they're going to send me out some lures. And I also wanted to teach, and at the time I was really interested in making videos, so it was those three things combined. As you probably know, I didn't get a sponsor till last year, so the sponsor idea kind of went out the window really, really quick, and I found out that I really enjoyed coming up with an idea, filming it, and then editing it, and then putting it out for you guys to see. And it's been a part of my life ever since. Do you fish? No, I hate fishing. Ooh. It's got that bass thumping. How come you hardly reply to comments? That's a great question. You gotta understand that when you have a channel with 40,000 subscribers, you get thousands of comments every month, and it's not really practical for me to go through all of them and reply to all of them. I do make it a habit to try and go through them and reply to some. I don't reply to all. But Q&A videos like this are a great way for me to reply to the most popular comments. So if you guys want to see more Q&As, definitely give this video a like. Next question, who's your favorite bass fishing YouTuber besides yourself? I'd probably have to be a tie between Dave Mercer from Facts of Fishing and John B from Fishing the Midwest. Those guys are awesome. They are killing it with the YouTube videos. Brendan, can you please upload more often? I know I haven't been uploading as much as I would have liked to, mainly because I am working really, really hard right now. It's our busiest time of the year, so it's hard for me to get out and make videos. And since YouTube is not my full-time job, I can't really upload more than once a week. I'm sorry about that. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Maybe if I started doing this full-time, I could, maybe upload 2 or 3 times a week, but for right now, it's just going to be once a week. And what's been your worst/funniest day of fishing? Well, there was one day, a couple of years ago, me and my brother were down at the lake. We were just little squirts back then, trying to act like bass fishermen. We were trying to bass fish, and there was this lady walking her dog, and she was walking her dog, and this is a pretty big dog. This is a pretty old lady. She's walking her dog down by the lake and everything, and all of a sudden the dog decides it's going to go into the water. So the dog bolts for the water, and the woman does not let go of the leash, and the dog drags this old woman into the water. And me and my brother were just like, we did not know what to do, because there's like rocks in there, and she just went face planted into the water. We thought, we just stood there with our mouths open. She got up, she was laughing, she was okay. That's probably been the craziest thing that's happened to me on the water. So guys, there you go. Hope you enjoyed the Q&A. Let me know if you want to see more Q&As in the comment section below. I'll catch you guys later.